Okay, hello, welcome to the Gadget Chameleon. I'm Eric, and we have a very basic, should we say, basic video today. It's sort of a, I wouldn't say fake, but non-genuine, I think is the word, PlayStation 3 controller. I got this on eBay for about £20, so less than half the cost of a brand new genuine PS3 controller. It is wireless, doesn't have to stick in a USB dongle or anything like that, so it is quite appealing to spend that amount, spend only 20 quid on a controller that should do the same thing as a sort of 43, 45 pound regular copy, and a regular genuine thing. Anyway, so yeah, got these off of eBay, 20 quid. Let's have a look at them. Here's one that I unboxed earlier, because that stuff is hellish. Honestly, if I tried to do that on video, it would be hilarious, because even scissors couldn't get through this shit. Seriously, insane. I don't know why they do it, and it happens all the time. People do this crap packaging. Why not? What? Sorry. Why not pull tab here? Bit of sellotape there. Yeah, keep it closed. No one's gonna get in that. Slight pull tab. Slice the sellotape. A lot of things are doing that, but no, not these. These decided to sort of weld itself shut. Anyway, I don't want to complain. Anyway, so here it is. This is what you get. Obviously, it looks fairly identical. Size and shape and feel are pretty much the exact same. Everything works. I mean, everything seems to work fine. You know, like buttons work. Everything's quite responsive. These aren't so much triggers as sort of buttons. That's sort of problem one. They're not really. I mean, if we look at driver. I mean, I've got an Xbox controller here. No, it's not the same. Shush. But see how it's sort of a trigger, slowly pull. Same with the PS3 genuine controller, which I can't find. But these are sort of boof, button, which is fine, I suppose. You don't really use it for triggering. Anyway. The one thing I will say, this is quite a huge problem, and it really puts a downer on things, because it looks and works quite well. I will say that. It's all Bluetooth, which is cool, but these analog sticks are diabolical. Like, everything's so perfect. It works fine. Battery's good. It connects straight away. But these analog sticks, my goodness. For one, you can't play COD. Basically, you cannot play COD, because when you run, you can't. If you're going forwards, you can't push it down very well. You won't be able to hear that. But my days! So you have to play COD. If you want to play any sort of COD, you're gonna have to preemptively think of running, slightly push it forwards, and then push and off. It's just. It's pretty ridiculous. We played FIFA with it yesterday. Seemed to work fine, but unless you don't do sprinting in COD, I mean, unless you're a sniper or something, it's fairly responsive, fairly accurate, works fine. It's just I'm a quick mover in Call of Duty, so it really puts a downer on things. Other than that, yeah, it works fine. It's 20 quid. I'm going to use it mostly for sort of if I'm watching a film, or if the other ones ran out of battery and I'm playing FIFA or something like that. Not for COD, as I say, but by all means, if you kind of don't mind the whole analog thing, it would have been so good if it weren't for these. They're a bit so annoyed. Yeah, anyway, we'll show you it working. So you click it. It does take a bit longer than genuine PS3 controllers to connect. My PS3's just gone on, but wait for it. There we go. So it does take a bit longer. Also, it doesn't come with a USB charger cable, But I mean, those things are for everything now, like Blackberries, and I don't know what has them, but everything uses those sort of standard USB sockets, so you shouldn't have a problem there. It is DualShock, so it does rumble, which is always fun. I turned it off because it kind of annoys me. What else can I say? Yeah, I think that's it. I'll round it up. Yeah, I'll round it up here. Good controller for 20 quid, you may as well. Buttons are responsive. Analog sticks, diabolical. That's basically it. I think that's it. Feel free to subscribe. It means a lot. Thank you for watching. Gadget Chameleon. Peace. I always say that, but it sounds a bit gay.